all right. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that hard. Now, I'm not gonna be wasting time. I want to do an hour of just like focused drawing, okay? I want to get that out of the way. I want to do that, okay? I want to get more eyes in. Honestly, this is what, like, hold on. This, I don't even know. I forgot. This one is 12. So this is 14 right here. And I drew 2 yesterday, so it's 16. Right? And now it's going to be 18, and after that we'll move on to the nose or the mouth or whatever feature is next. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm happy. The Giga Chat begin the stream. Everybody take popcorn. Everybody take popcorn. Also, what is up, my boy Marcus? How are you? Alright, let's get it. Honestly, I really do need 2 screens. I'm only 5%, so I'm coming back when I'm home with a charger, okay? Yeah, do your thing, brother, do your thing. In the meantime, I'm gonna be shutting up. I'm gonna shut up and just draw. So, using the red brush here only feels natural because this is just such a red color palette. Very warm. There you go. All right. Sometimes what I kind of fail to see right off the bat. Hold on, we're gonna cut these 2 sides. This we kind of like see. This is almost a straight line. However, we get to see some of this. All right. I'm doing amazing. How about you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. So time passes rapidly, and so I can rejoin quickly. Okay. Wait, hold on. The nibs are getting very weird on me. Okay, let me first of all, of course I'm drawing on the same layer. Of course I'm doing that. There it is. And let's make it larger. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to watch the stream from here and check out the chat from my phone. Yeah. There you go. I think that's a bit better. So I don't have to switch between, you know, this and that. All right, so we got the brows in here. We got the ears. The ears are a bit back, a bit to the back, the bit back. This is the end of the nose around here. And this is a very prominent draw. A very prominent facial structure overall. Alright, there it is. I think we're good. I think we're good. This is where the mouth should be. And this is, like we said, the end of the nose. The tip of the nose. Okay. Let us move on to the ear. The ear is almost around here. That's great. That's fantastic. And as for the hair, oh my god, what happened? Of course. Yeah, of course Photoshop would do that. I mean, why wouldn't it do that? Why wouldn't Photoshop just decide to mess with me just out of nowhere, right? All right, let's wait for Photoshop. I mean, of course we're gonna wait for it. Why? Because it's industry strength. You know what? Does Ibis or Ibis or whatever it's called, does it crash as much? What is like the least crashy software that I can adapt? Because this is ass, bro. And to be fair, part of it is because of my computer as well. But I'm not gonna shift all the blame on my computer. My computer is fine most of the time. Okay, and for the forehead, now this is a big forehead. Kind of like doing this. Now we're taking the overall shape. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong? What is actually wrong with you, dog? I feel like I'm fighting over here. I'm fighting against the software that I'm using that's supposed to be helping me. Okay, sure, yeah, sure. Oh Lord. Let me sort of like close off some of this stuff. Oh no. Oh no is right, Emily. Oh no is right. Or Photoshop has been broken. a lot recently. It is broken. My god, Photoshop. Alright, this is the last time, bruh. Famous last words before it crashes again. Alright, basic structure. Basic structure. Alright, eyebrows. Eyebrows or nose? Nose first. I feel like I want to do the nose first. Now the nose, when it comes to proportions, I feel like it should be kind of like from here to here. Yeah. This goes up, this goes down. There's a little bit of there. And then we have this going here. And then whoop. Yeah, that feels right. Yeah. And then from there to there. Good. Oh, that was good. That was clean. How are you, Emily? How are the animations going? All right, eyes. Let's do the brows first. Very beautiful eyebrows. Just straight. That one felt a little long. Okay, I don't really like this eraser. I want to change it. I want to change it into something that, you know, that where's our pencil? Can we change it to the same brush as the pencil? This one? No? Okay, we can't. Let's see. Dry brush media. Where are the erasers, man? That's amazing. Okay, wait a minute. No, I don't want that. Yeah, see, we can do that. That's fun. Yeah. No. Let's get back to our pencil. Let's increase the size. Yes. All right, we're back. So we've got this right here. I feel like this brow is long. Okay. Next, we have these, and we're going to do these. We're going to go over the brows. There. And we're going here. This is like this. Very beautiful eyes, mesmerizing. It's like he got an eyeliner on. It's insane. Now this is interesting. I think this should go more in here. Yeah, I think that's what was wrong with it. That's why it felt so weird. Okay, we're good. So this one, a black one. I feel like I made the same sound. Look, there's a black one. A black one. Okay, amazing. Okay. Look, there's a black one. A black one. Holy moly. He bold? Hey, he bolding though. He bolding. That's just a beautiful man right there, man. My mom said I instantly gotta sleep when I get home. Sorry, I gotta go. Hey, listen to your mom, brother. Good night, good night. Sleep well, sleep tight. Sweet dreams, brother. Amazing, brother. Alright, I'm gonna give him like this colored hair, this colored eyes. Obviously, he's got like mesmerizing eyes, but for now, we're just going to go with this. How are you, MT, by the way? Long time no see, long time no chat. Okay, one of the eyes is very large, one of the pupils. So let's change that real quick. It's this one. Look, honey, there's a black one. A black one. Yep, it's been a while since seeing your improvement with the community posts. Awesome. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Honestly, that's the power of practice. Like, never, I think, in any other field did I actually feel the power of just like practicing consistently, like with the power I've seen like with drawing. It's incredible. It really is. And it's just amazing, you know. It's great to be doing this with you guys, you know. But yeah, it's just fun. It's been fun overall. And for once, I start these doing these without, you know, feeling intimidated. I mean, I still get scared. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, what if I mess it up after coming this far? Oh, what if I do it wrong? You know, I feel like that's always going to be the case. Just less of it as time goes by, you know? There you go. There you go. Yep, I'm still kind of scared to draw portraits. Honestly, another thing that I just noticed, like drawing in general, I'm always still scared of something. Like right now, for example, I don't want to hop on animal anatomy, right? Because I've tried it and I absolutely sucked at it. And it's like, yes, I'm kind of like less intimidated of drawing portraits right now, but there's still a bunch of other shit that I still get scared of. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're never going to get not scared, right? If that makes sense. Like, you're always going to be scared of something. So why not just like have fun with it? And of course, like, I say this, and I'm the first who should be applying this. But yeah, it's just interesting how we never get enough of anything, right? We always want to do more, right? And that's what's fun. Yep, it is like that for real. Honestly, I don't know where you are in your creative journey. What I know is that you know how to draw damn well. That's what I know. I've seen the speed painting process with Makima. I think you drew Makima. That's what I remember, and I was like, damn, bro, this shit is good. So what are you doing right now? Or are you on a hiatus, or what's happening? Okay, there it is. Should we color this thing? Alright, first of all, I feel like, oh, this is what I want to do. I'm doing a commission right now, actually. Nice. Okay, so you're cooking. You're actively cooking. That's nice. I like that. Okay, what I want to do is I've been thinking about like style, right? And it's like, I've seen one of the, I think her name is Picat. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but in one of her videos, she mentioned that style, like, everybody has style. Like, a kid in kindergarten has style, and style is not like everything that is not only everything that you've learned and how you draw specifically, but it's also your limitations, right? And it's like, I've never really thought about the limitations part before. It's like, I can literally just stop right here with the Loomis, you know, lines still appearing, and I'll be like, yeah, this is my style, you know, just increase the opacity a couple of more, and I'll be like, that's it, right? And so if your style includes your limitations, I don't really have to wait until I learn everything, because that's literally impossible, in order for me to have my style, right? So, you know, I thought of just like, this is how it's going to go. Obviously, I'm always learning, and so my style is going to be in a constant state of just like change, and that's okay. So what I want to do is I want to get, what is this? Okay, I want to get this pencil brush. I really like it, and I want to use it to do this pass right here. Whoops. Is it too... Yes. Is this the best way to do it? Probably not. Is this how I want to do it? Yeah. So, does it matter? Nope. Clean, 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 okay. Let's lower the opacity of this one because it's getting confusing. I love confident lines like this, bruh. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. There you go. Amazing, amazing, beautiful. There it is. Okay. Wait, what? That's fine. Perfect. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, we need to get thinner. With the lines of this one. Because he's got pretty eyes. Pause. Okay. All right. That was interesting. This is like the first time I'm like going really into detail with this one, or this much detail. Is that okay? I think that's okay. I like the lines that I added to the nose. Gives it like shape, you know? That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. I like that, I like that. Keep going, let's keep going. Yep, going well. Yeah, I think so too. Likeness wise, I'm not sure, honestly. I feel like I could have done better likeness wise, but overall it's pretty. Like, I like it. Look at that texture. Beautiful. All right, amazing. That's the line art. Wow. Okay, that was actually exhausting, kind of. Oh man. Okay, color. I'm going to mess up color right now. This is the part that I don't like, and this is the part I don't. It's not that I don't like. It's just that I've never really experimented with it. Now I don't want to pick the color picker, right? I don't want to do that. However, oh, this is interesting. I'm not going to go risky as well with it. Maybe I'll go a bit, yeah, a bit grungy. I like grungy stuff. And all right, I think the hair is going to be the most difficult out of the whole thing. Let's see, skin color. How do we do skin? Is this skin? I think I actually nailed it. What the hell? Okay, this is the part. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go this with color. I'm not going to just like be careful or anything. I'm just going to fill in space. That's it. You know that one Jujutsu Kaisen intro? Well, it's not the intro, it's the outro. I'm going with that style. Okay. I think this is the skin, and on top of the skin, how do I, okay, I need a, it's okay, let's do that. No, before we get to shading or whatever, let's put like the well, what is it called? The blockings? Yeah, let's do the blockings. Okay, so let's get back to the reds. Okay, sweet. Now let's turn it over to the brown. Holy crap, that just worked. Alright, for the hair, I don't know what to do. Do I go the same like this? Or actually, let me do it on another layer. We can do whatever we want. We are experimenting. Okay, that doesn't look very pleasing to my eye, to be fair, okay? Okay. I knew the hair is going to be a bit of a hassle. Okay. The brown, actually the brown for the hair. The brown James. Whoops. I think I picked the wrong brush for this one. This is the brown James. The brown James, everyone. Okay, this might actually work for for the mustache, but that's about it, I think. Okay, we can pick actually this pink right here. Yeah. Look at this. Well, Let's do another layer. Do I have to name all these layers later? Cause God, bro. Dude, this is not blending. I don't like this. I don't like this brush. Why did I pick this brush? Okay. Dude, even the darks I've made red. Ah, this is kind of, this sucks. Okay, this sucks. I don't want to do this. I don't want to change the color. Okay. It is better. Quack. Okay. Alright. I reckon we can come here. And do a little bit of this. Now we've got these areas, right? And this is what's going to suck. Oh, look, this is working perfectly for the beard, actually. Also, what the hell am I doing? This is not how I'm shading, bruh. This is how I'm gonna shade. So let's pick this, and then we go a few like this. Yes, no, okay, I really don't like this, so I'm just going to do a little bit of this. Or this. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Relax, brother. Okay, this is the look that I like. It's just that I'm really suck at it right now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just like, just slightly darker. It doesn't really need to be anything crazy, you know? Whoops. It does get dark around here. Whoa. Okay, now let's introduce some halftones. Dude, this is not that smooth, bruh. I want something that's just smooth. Can we do that? Can we get that? Actually, yes. What the hell? Whoopsie. Okay, hold on a minute. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Alright, I feel scared of color. But nah, this is good. This is good. This is good. No, 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 please. Oh my god. Dude, I thought Photoshop was gonna crash on me. Oh my god. You can see the fear in my eyes, bruh. Alright, is there like a smudge tool or what's it called? Sharpen blur tool? No, this is bruh. Color mixer? Well, it's doing the opposite of mixing. Okay, now let's get with some of this. Okay. Alright. Let's do some dark areas for the eyes. Alright. Okay. Around there. And I think overall around here, or maybe that's not that color. Maybe actually we introduce some redness to this, or some, I don't know what you call it, pinkish. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, maybe some of this pink would work. Same thing here. This is why painters use a freaking canvas. Whoops. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, the blues. I'm so excited to get into the blues of the eye because this is just so beautiful. This is almost cyan. Not cyan, like sky blue. Or maybe even there's a little bit of a green into it actually. No, okay. right? And let's do some like this. Okay, we're going very dark with this one first of all. Let's go very dark. Right, and then let's do a little bit of mixing. Some of it is going to be very dark here, some of it is going to be very dark there. But what I'm sure of, we can introduce some of it here and actually blend it like this, right? And we're going lighter. So we stopped here, now we go lighter. And you've got these beautiful highlights coming out. Amazing. Isn't this amazing? All right, let's do the same thing for this one. All right, so we've got the darks. No, we're talking real dark. Let's get them large a little bit so we can do more like this. And like this, and for the people. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now we break it with some amazing highlights. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now, oh Lord, let's add some overall darkness to around this area. Right? Yeah, because that feels right. Whoops. No, actually, let's do that, because there's something that I, realized that you can do that. How crazy! Whoops. My bad, my bad. Whoops. Okay, but we're not going to do that today. At least not for that one. Any other areas that need to have some darkness introduced to it? I think we're good. We can move on to the hair. Now, for the hair, I'm going to follow the rhythm of the strands. Meaning that, whoopsie, we are going to be doing some of this. Ooh, okay, do we want to do this brush, or is watercolor a good choice for here? I feel like it's gonna mess us up. Maybe we can go with tilt no texture. Okay, I think tilt no texture is working wonderfully. Can we take out the line art? Okay, nope. What about the middle though? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm just gonna keep going with this and see how that. Just gonna see See how it turns out towards the end. I absolutely have no idea. Okay, now we're going big strokes. We're going big strokes, big strokes. Can we change the tilt of this one? Damn. Oh, so it needs to be a 5, I think. No, never mind. Okay, now all we have to do is fill up the sort of like white spaces. Okay, can we do it with some texture? Whoa. Whoops. Okay, we can introduce some strands. So meaning that we can go a little bit like this and a little bit like this. A bit of a gold. And those gold, oh shit, wait, I forgot about something very, very, very important. No, 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 no. Where's tilt? The one with the tilt? No. Tilt, no texture, yes. What's happening? No, no, no. Am I drawing on this layer? Absolutely not. On the hair layer, please. let's get back here. Do this little thing, right? And then do this. Whoops. And do that. See? That's beautiful. Okay. Now, like I said, we can do some strands like this. Oh, okay, okay. Wait a minute. We cooked with this one. No, we cooked with this one. No, that goes hard. That goes hard. We're actually giving form to the hair. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done. I actually lost which brush I used. I used a lot of brushes. Yeah, I think this is the one. Cookage is right. Cookage is right. Okay, I'm going to move the reference away. Good night, reference. And I'm going to bring everything. Let's see. From here to here. Boom. Oh no! Oh, it's locked. No, it's not. Let me make it slightly smaller. Or, wait a minute. Nah, let's keep it this way. Let's move. Oh, for fuck. Alright, and we're going to do the background. I'm honestly sick of this. Use saturation in this. Yeah. Let's do this right here. Let's pick a very grungy sparkle? Rake? We can go with the rake. It's not that, it's not a good look though. I need to do a layer of just white, I think. And on top of that, okay, on top of that, we do nope, never mind. What the hell is this? How do we? I'm tired of this, man. Oh my god. All right, do we want to blend the clothes? I mean, we can. Yeah. That's woo. All right. If we don't call this cooking, I don't know what you can call it. Oh, this right here needs to be white. Anything on top of this man, or at least the face, right? Yeah. That's enough. Save. All right. Oh my god. This is incredible. Like, this is the first time I've done like sketch, okay, line art, and then this, and then painting, and then details and everything. This is the first time. And it honestly feels amazing. It's tiring, but it feels amazing. All right. I'm not using the tablet anymore. Just going to take a screenshot of this, put it in the community. There it is. All right, looking at it now, for sure this is lacking a lot of stuff and a lot of detail, but I really like it still. And I'm just happy for the fact that I'm experimenting with stuff, because I don't really experiment a lot. I get scared of experimenting. But yeah, anyways, let me stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. Empty. Keep an eye on those community posts. They're only gonna get better. I thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.